So, it's kind of dark. Might not look like much. Got all these leaves and helicopters. What are they? Little maple seed pods. Got them from work off the roof of the school. And I just cleared all of this with a hoe. Like, I didn't use a scythe or sickle or whatever you call it. Just a hoe. I cleared underneath this mat. Exploding seeds all over me. We have this, I don't know, mustard cress. I think it's mustard everywhere. Oh, that was all these little pods like this. And they pop open, and there's like a bazillion little tiny seeds in them. We also have this grass right here. Just the sharp grass that pokes into animals. Yeah, so it's good to get this cleared out. So this is the garden. What I'm planning on doing back here is deep litter mulching. So that's why I put down all these leaves. I've got more bags in my truck that I'll put down. So the cool part about deep litter mulching is that you don't have to weed very much. Mostly just knock everything down low and make sure it's all covered. Well covered. So I've got all the leaves from work. I've got a bale and a half of really old alfalfa. See something? Nope. Never mind. False alarm. So, oh, and then, so I'll put down all the leaves, and then I'll put down, alfalfa. I've got a couple bales of really old, like 3-4-year-old alfalfa, and some old straw I'll put on top of that. I'll water it in and then cover it up with black plastic, and it will be perfect for fall planting. Like, it'll be insanely awesome. So we have clay. And this is what happens to clay when it dries out. These cracks are crazy deep. Ouch. It's like rocks. Yeah. So, putting this much mulch on top will keep the ground covered so it won't dry out and crack. And the other thing that will happen, covering it with plastic, we'll end up with a lot of mice under it. That's okay. It'll be alright. And then with the mice come snakes. And then when the mice kind of poop on things, everything breaks down a bit more. And the worms come in. And actually, this stuff, this leaf stuff, is small enough. I'm just going to walk on it a bunch and then water it in real good before I put the straw and the alfalfa on and give it another water. I've got some compost to add too. Maybe I'll save that for when I'm ready to plant into it. And then what you do when you're ready to plant, you just clear stuff out of the way. You dig a hole and you plant into that, and you just kind of push stuff up around it. Not super ideal doing it with free stuff, so that's what I get. Anyway, this is about maybe an hour's worth of work putting down all of this, and I cleared this area too with a hoe. Chop, chop, chop. Really old tool, so it's really sharp, versus the new tools are like a sheet of metal that don't really hoe much. You really have to get in and sharpen them down a lot to get them to where the old ones are. But these are razzleberries. Somebody's got a goat in the backyard. Oh, all those ones are sad. Raspberries. I think. Nope, that one has thorns. Yep. This is known as the back garden. There's a cat. He's got two things going on right now. One, I'm outside. He likes being outside with me. And two, it's the perfect time of day. Where are you going, dude? Anyway, oh, did you see that mosquito? Time to sign off. Gosh, it's skeetery out here. Oh, 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 oh. Pew. You gonna eat me? No, you're gonna headbutt me. Hi, dude. Dinks. Hi, handsome. Somebody here? I think somebody's here. Maybe not really. It's probably just the wind. Alright.